Just when you thought you could spend a full, complete weekend without the ANC spitting absolute cow dung out of their mouths, they launch a manifesto in Deep Sloot, out of all places, one of the poorest areas and areas that have suffered the most in South Africa. And then you've got Ramaphosa appearing himself there because he's the center of attention. He's talking about ethical codes for councillors, mayors. He's saying that he's acknowledged that, you know, the ANC is underperformed and, you know, the ANC hasn't given enough water and sanitation. It sounds great, right? And he says they should give him a chance because it's apartheid's fault they're in this mess. They blamed apartheid once again, surprise, surprise. And they're saying we should just give them a chance and vote for them again. Except South African-born successful businessman Vusi Tembagwayo as well joined me in destroying the whole ANC pitch in one sentence. I usually destroy the ANC video after video. I just don't stop shooting at them. I see someone with an ANC shirt and I go, ooh, and then someone goes, stop. And then I go, huh? All right, what were you saying? Well, Vusi Tembagwayo decided to not go that route. He decided not to go DEFCON 3 on the ANC officials. He decided to destroy the whole pitch in one sentence. He said, I quote, "But the ANC is already in power. The ANC does not have to wait to be in power to implement any of the commitments it is making here." I close quote. That sentence right there tells you the depths of wisdom and experience Vusi Tembagwayo has with entities that like to promise things and not deliver them. Again, he is in the business world after all. I'm sure he's met many people like that. And a lot of you watching, I'm sure have met many scammers like that who promise you that this time it will be different. You don't even have to be a businessman to understand the type of scam they're trying to make us fall for here. If you're a woman watching this video and you were in an abusive relationship, by the way, ladies, comment down if you've been in an abusive relationship and how you escaped it. So, or if you still are in one or you think you're in one, tell me if you've been in the situation where your abusive partner or ex-partner tries to beg and begs and begs and says this time he's changed. He promises, maybe buys you a little jewelry if he's got some money, if he's a well-moneyed man. And time again, he proves to you why you decided to leave him in the first place. It's the same thing with the ANC. They doing all this, they talking all this trash like they're not in power. Vusi Tembagwayo said it perfectly. I didn't even have to make this video. But here we are, aren't we? The ANC saying, give us a chance, give us a chance. I have to make this video because these people who are going to vote for them and I'm trying to get them not to vote. The ANC saying, give us a chance, we'll do it. We don't have to give you a chance to be in power because you already are in power. What's stopping you from doing it right now? You must listen to Vusi Tembagwayo's statement. You must read his Twitter post because this is not an opposition party promising what they do if they were elected. The ANC is not some small fish party. The ANC is a party that has governed since 1994, standing up in 2026, promising eventually to start doing the basics. It's like your landlord standing in your flooded apartment saying, re-sign the lease and I promise I'll fix the roof. What on earth do you mean? You already have the keys. You've had them for 30 years. Performance agreements, ethical codes, removing underperformance. None of that requires an election. It requires will and ethics. And apparently that will only show up every 5 years right before the ANC needs votes.